La, 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 la. Right, guys. Hopefully that's my mic working. I just heard me singing. Okay, I'm just logging into the game. Let me quickly transition. Right. So today we're going to test Devil. Basically, it will be a preview. As an issue on test server, I don't know what developers are doing, but Panther is still not fixed, and the skills for the Devil are missing description. I got Devil to amazing skin, by the way, to 5-star at the moment. I finished the quest for 6 stars, so I'll be able to do it as well, and then we'll do the planet. So obviously offensive version is the main one, the defensive is the second awakening. Just for the sake of these tests, I actually boosted the Devil because most of you most of people who main Infernal, the Devil is stronger than the rest of the team. So what I've done is I've made Devil emblems a little higher compared to all other units. Okay. Just to make sure I'm at 42 compared to 35. Okay, not bad. Okay, I can actually make it 45. Okay, let's make it a little bit stronger. As we know, most of the devils are quite invested. So yeah, let's do that. The offensive version of the devil is always a little bit outstanding compared to the rest of the team. Right, so that brings us to 45. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so much stronger than, for example, +5s. Okay, yeah, that was +30. So there's a 15 levels of cast more. So yeah, just for the sake of this test, okay, usually then I'll put it there to the normal one. Okay, let's see what's happening. As you can see, no description, guys. Luckily the skills got it. Yeah, okay, but I'm just going to read what's happening on the Discord. Okay, so bear with me. I'm just logging in. Okay, because I don't know what they've done with the skills. Okay, obviously I'm not very active on Discord. So yeah, the Devil's Supper Awakening, the God Slayer. Basically a new skill. Okay, as you can see, we can't see the name of it, but it is actually called Infernal Summoning. Each time an Infernal unit is deployed, increases unit damage by 8% and crit hit damage by 4%. When attacking target units for the first time, deals damage equal to 400% of own attack to a single unit and decrease the crit hit damage reduction by 25% for 20 seconds. This effect can be spelled, also increases own attack speed. So huge burst. Okay, when attacking target unit for the first time. So basically what they want us to do is jump at the enemy, burst him down or die. Okay, and this is what's happening right now as well. At 1 star, Awakening increases Devil crit hit damage by 20%. When Devil is on the battlefield, increases crit hit damage of all friendly units by 20%. Okay, so this is a global buff to all of your units. Doesn't matter if it's Inferno, Castle, or whatever. So that is good. Wonder if it works when he's coming back from the back. Oh my god, I forgot the word. From the reinforcements as well. Star Soul 2, Soul Slaying gains a Star Soul Awakening effect. Each time a friendly or enemy unit dies, Devil gains 2 soul points. When target unit dies, Devil gains an additional 2 soul points. Each time Devil gains soul point, he gains 2 seconds on invincibility. Increases all unit damage by 100% for 5 seconds upon consuming 6 soul stones. Okay, so yeah, 2 seconds of invincibility. This kind of gives him a little bit of defensive stats, but he's still missing something, and I wonder if he's gonna get it. Increases devil unit damage by 20%, also applies a stack of Infernal Mark. Every 5 seconds, deals damage equal to 2.5% of HP of max HP to all enemy units inflicted with burn. Okay, good burn synergy. Also inflicts Scorch on them for 8 seconds. Each stack decreases unit damage reduction by 2%, stacks up to 50 times. Enemy units attacked by Cruel Torture gain an additional stack of Infernal Mark. After casting Cruel Torture, it grants all friendly Infernal units Hellfire Guard for 10 seconds, increases the unit damage reduction by 50%. That is quite good. Disappears from friendly units after taking 10, 20 stacks respectively, and then gain this skill. Okay, so yeah, sadly it's missing the damage lock. Okay, it's missing the HP lock, and this is huge. Okay, this is what all the units need. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't click on the skills here. I was just reading the description. Obviously, you can't see the screen that I'm reading from. That was a little bit. Yeah, add poster to the screen. That's actually a good idea, but yeah, a little bit too late. I didn't read the chat. Sorry, I had it on my second screen. So anyway, yeah, let's go with the awakening. Here, okay. What we're gonna do is gonna just quickly. I should have see if I had time. I could have done it before, but obviously, I didn't have time yesterday. This is why I couldn't stream. I went to meet my friends, and I spent quite a lot of time over there, and so I was a little bit tired. But yeah, today I didn't want to stream really because I'm quite busy. But Devil is a unit that a lot of people love. Okay, I love Devil from Might and Magic games. Okay, I like the type of the unit, which basically means you're like jumping on enemy units, you teleport. I like quick, fast units. Okay, right. So this poster doesn't look good, but yeah, it doesn't. Well, let's just do that. I'll just. I can't scroll when it's live. Yeah, as you can see, it's not good when I add it like that. Let's see, maybe yeah, I can do this. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, you guys can see the screen as well. And I just closed it, so I can't really read it. I'm so newbie when it comes to that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I got it open now. Let's move it to this screen. Okay, so I will be able to read the chat now. Righty, so you can see what I can see. I'm not sure about the quality. Right, so we have Demonic Blasphemy, which is a trigger skill, deals damage to the target unit equal to 200% of own attack, also increases own unit damage reduction and defense by 300 each for 10 seconds. Cooldown is 17 seconds. When attacked, recovers HP equal to some percentage of max HP and inflicts burn on enemy melee units for 1 second. When own HP falls to these stacks for the first time respectively cast Blasphemy, dealing damage equal to 300% of own attack to the target, permanently increasing own unit damage reduction and defense by 20% each. Effect cannot be dispelled and stacks up to 3 times. Combat Master increases Blasphemy own block value by 400 and grants them immunity. Oh, because he's called the Blasphemer. Okay. Blasphemer's own block value by 400 and grants them immunity to the portion of a single instead of damage exceeding 18% of their max HP. This is very good. This is important. And sadly, since offensive version is missing that, I don't think it will be used. Okay, defensive, that got it, and this is what you want on any unit that is currently in the game. Righty, moving forward, we got great now 300%. Yeah, that's what it said. It says here, you can see there, it says 300%. Yeah, I think that is quite a lot. Don't you? Yeah, definitely should be 30%. Good spot there, Ivica. So yeah, triggering the block deals damage equal to 75% of Blasphemer's attack to a target unit and increases Blasphemer's unit damage reduction by 15% for 6 seconds, attacks up to 3 times. When his HP falls for the first time, respectively increases the block value by 1000 for 6 seconds. That is quite good. Okay, you can see the third skill as well, but let me just move. Okay, so we got 2 last skills. Transition, boom, there you go. Evil God Descent triggers Demonic Talent at the start of the battle, increasing own tenacity by 400 and unit damage reduction by 40%. When taking a single set of damage extending 7% of max HP, gains 1 hatred. Cooldown is 2 seconds. Each time demonic blasphemy is cast against 2 hatred. When HP falls to 75 for the first time respective against 4 hatred, when attacked, consume 800 and triggers Evil God Descent, replacing demonic talent and decreasing unit damage and unit damage reduction of all enemy units by 30% for each for 10 seconds. Also inflicts fear on them for 3 seconds. Once ended, Evil God's Descent reverts back to demonic talents. Yeah, people don't mind 300, but yeah, okay, that is a lot. Okay, now we move to the curse. Increases own defense by 40% when attacked. Cast curse to 2 random enemy units for 10 seconds. Pre cooldown is 10 seconds, cooldown is 20 when own HP falls to 75, 50, 25. So we can see it's very common for Devil, these thresholds of HP. For the first time respectively, randomly curses an additional enemy unit for 10 seconds. Decrease the target unit damage reduction by 30 and prevent the target from being resurrected by Angel. This is also huge, okay? Now, the skill that you unlock when the devil is 6-star awakened, it's called Demonic Fusion. Each time a City of Eternal Punishment unit is deployed, increases Blasphemous unit damage reduction by 7 and defense by 7. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip these things that are very common. Okay. While casting Evil God Descent, Demonic Talent is retained when both abilities exist at the same time, increases unit damage and crit hit damage of friendly Infernal units by 40% each. So huge boost to Infernal units on the last skill. However, so far we only have Infernal, Abyss Lord and Venom Spawn that are viable. Now, on top of that, his skills are getting awakened. Let me just scroll down. As you can see here, yeah, okay, so you gain some awakenings which boost these skills. Wow, I can't really tell because obviously the description is not working. We'll see that in game. Anyway, so a 2-star demonic blasphemy gains a star. Increases blasphemy's unit damage reduction by 30% when attacked. Additionally inflicts burn to enemy ranged caster units for 1 second. Combat Master immune to stun and petrify. Okay, that is very good. But again, this would be more useful to the offensive version. Immunity to stun. Also increase own defense by 20%. This effect is doubled when facing off against units inflicted with burn. Another burn synergy. Triggering a block additionally inflicts stun on the enemy for 1 second and permanently increases own block value by 40. Stacks at 20 times, so 800. That's good. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see 4th awakening doubles the effect of demonic talent and Evil God Descent, excluding fear, gains 4 hatred at the start of the battle. And then we move to the last 2. Applies curse to self when own HP falls to these thresholds for the first time, respectively. During this time, all damage taken is converted to healing instead. And at 6-star, he gains the Demonic Fusion skill, which I read. Okay, so let's get back to game. Sadly, these descriptions that do not work. Let me just clean up my screens. See, since I got second screen, I still believe 2 screens is not enough. I would definitely use a third one. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the team selection. So currently, the biggest challenge for Devil is being able to do anything really. I don't use Devil. Okay, I got Inferno as a second team, and I don't use Devil because the meta units the game. But if I were to run Inferno in a top meta currently, I would run something like this. Okay. The reason for that is currently these 4 units have a great synergy. And the reason I put them in this position, I could switch it around a little bit. Yeah, when it comes to these charger units, I could actually do that and put Devil somewhere else. That's actually a good call. The reason for that is Devil. Well, Venom Spawn a similar issue to Dragon Golem currently. Commander units are falling behind. So he as a tank is not the greatest. Black Dragon is a good tank. So I want to keep my Abyss Lord behind a grey tank, okay? Because Abyss Lord in this team will be the main source of damage, okay? Abyss Lord is a solid unit. Yes, Nari, this is what I want to do, okay, during this test. And this is why I keep this setup, okay? So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to test the offensive version in this setup. And then I'll replace the defensive version here. And I'll put Sister would work instead of Priest. Yes, it would. But I just like Priest because this is something similar to what I want to run in the future. Yeah, and obviously, yes, that is right. Okay, it's just that. Yeah, faceless always before any of your charges. Okay, so basically, this is what I would do. Okay, but since I'm going to run this as a archer, okay, I could split it a little bit. Okay, so the when I change it, the archer will be here. Okay, in the same line. So this is what I can do. I can just basically do that. Okay, to make it easier. Okay, this is not going to be a perfect setup. But it will be just easier for me to test because I'll be replacing the unit in the same line without moving the units around, if you know what I mean, for every test. So obviously this is a 5-star offensive version of the Devil, and the enemy team will be something you will hate when you're playing Inferno, which is Dragon Golem, who is the best counter to Devil. You got Judiator, who basically shields your team against burst, and obviously sister and whatever. Yeah, okay, so this is a really hard team for Inferno to beat, and this is what I want to see because we will see if that actually solves any of the issues for Devil. You want me to add Dark Elemental instead of what? Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, another thing. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Actually, that way. I wanted to put Marksman here to test Devil, uh, defensive Devil, obviously, because that is important as well. Basically a kill line against defensive Devil, which I can just do that. Yeah, I can remove this and put Marksman. This is basically what I run on live currently because Arcanature do not perform too well. But yeah, this is something that will test the defensive Devil as well because these two units are basically tank shredders and that's what we want. Okay, and this is the team. Okay, let's run the first. The bets are on. Agral saying 30 seconds. Well, 30 seconds, that would be good. Remember, guys, this is a 5-star Devil. Okay, this is not a 6-star Devil. Oh, he's so fast. Where is he? Bang. Okay, so he's jumping. Ooh, 10 seconds. Obviously, revive and jump back. Okay, so it adds to the count by he survived 10 seconds without resurrection. Well, surprise, surprise. As you can see, we can't even see the name of the unit. And this is why the test server has been acting up crazy lately. So he survived the whole fight. Okay, but this is with Devil jumping into the damage dealers. Okay, now let's switch the line around. Now Devil is going to jump into Sister and Judy. Yeah, so 10 seconds. Obviously, there's nothing. Oh, they talk too far. Yeah, there's nothing stopping that devil from dying here. Okay, it's just impossible without HP lock at this stage of the game. Right, so obviously now Venom Spawn is against Naga. Okay, so now the tanks will shred. Yeah, I can switch around zombie, no worries. I'll do that as well. Yeah, so if he can take down Judy, he can take down Sister. Right, so yeah, 30 seconds survived as long as any of these units because the Venom Spawn has fallen. Okay, Venom Spawn is not good tank right now. Similar to... Oh no, just because I didn't pay attention the way I'm setting up the teams. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. So whenever I create these teams, I do it in a rush and then I just adjust it during the tests. So that's why. But yeah, he should jump into the Sister. Okay, this is what you want to test. Sister is usually the last unit. Okay, I actually put Sister in offline to tank against all the charges. If B cat, I'll do that once we get Devil to max potential. Okay, once we get Devil to 6-star and all planets, then I'll do other heroes as well. Yeah, good. I'll do that once we get to that point. Okay, let's just focus on. Let's get the Devil to the 6-star and then we can just play with Infernal. But Adam, I got an idea how to solve it, but it's a costly idea, okay? And I want to try it during today's stream as well. I'll use Gorax as an adjutant, okay? Eventually. So yeah, that is terrible. Right, so that's offensive, yeah. But I've been asked to actually try Gorax and see if it fixes the devil's issue. But yeah, okay, let's revert it. And let's do this. Okay, so we go to Altered Awakening and we're going with okay, I didn't even know how it looks. It looks amazing. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So that's against the kill line now. Let's see how long he can survive. Oh, the devil will always attack the backline free. Eldar is nothing stopping it. But the devil is just dying, okay? So yeah, let's see the defensive version, okay? So when I had Black Dragon here, the Black Dragon survived the whole fight. Easy peasy, basically. We can see that devil. Okay. Half HP, full HP. Wow, okay, that's exciting because usually the second awakening does not perform until I get the extra skill. And at this point, look at this. This fight is so one-sided. Look at this. This is so one-sided. 35% of the total team's damage taken. And also 16% of healing done. Obviously, I probably have something here, but that is solid. And that's only 5-star without any planets. Oh, of course, Shadow Dragon is very good, but it's very hard to replace Black Dragon in dungeon formation. But this could actually work. I think I put legals right since we're asking that. I think it's solid. Okay, when it comes to testing defensive version, this is the end. Okay, if he's so good at 5-star, I don't see a point of even checking. But obviously we will, right? So yeah, what emblems do I run of the Blasphema? They are actually legals and Saman Anga. That's what I had. Yeah, so it works very very well. So yeah, let's go for 6-star. Okay, so as we know, this already works. Okay, the 5-star defensive version is amazing. Okay, so it is already good. Let's go for the skill. As always, no description, guys. This is what we deal with. Bang on. Okay, so an extra skill, which makes him even stronger. Let's see, the same fight. Okay, there's nothing I can really change in that fight. Okay, so we can only see how much stronger he becomes. Maybe his damage will increase or something, but yeah. Very good. Okay, this looks amazing, and that was only 5-star. Okay, which is quite easy to get for those who are waiting for the devil, and I'm very happy at it about it, because 6-star in that devil will be hard for me, but 5-star is achievable. Okay, I can do 5-star easily. Yeah, so same outcome, 51 seconds. Naga can't penetrate through the defensive devil. Okay, sorry, what's his name? Marksman can't penetrate. Look at that, 9% damage because he dies in 26 seconds. Adela can't protect it. Okay, I'm going to actually replace Marksman, Dark Elemental whenever I'm testing against this defensive version, and I'll put what's it called? Arcane Archer. Yeah, Devil seems okay. Okay, I'm really happy about Devil. Really like that unit. Always liked it, as I said before, and I'm looking for the dragon now. Okay, so yeah, 6-star. Bang. Let's see, offensive jumping into the backline, which is the easier option. Okay, we won previous fight, I believe. So yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so he still dies. I didn't move the screen. Sorry about that. He still dies, then he resurrects. Jumps on the tank. Abyss Lord doing all the good work. Devil scoring some skills, so he killed Angel and he jumped to the back line. Okay, so this should be funny now. Okay, this should be an easy win. Once he jumps back to the back line, it's game over. Okay, damage wise, good. Okay, so in this scenario, all the damage is split nicely. Okay, so yeah, it works. Definitely it works, but the defensive version is so much better, in my opinion, and cheaper. Works at 5 stars, probably works even earlier, right? So yeah, this is a 6-star. Well, let him jump onto the. Okay, this is the losing scenario. Okay, this is where our Venom Spawn gets shredded. Okay, dies rather quickly, like always. Now revives, jumps back to. Oh, for a second I thought he jumped back to the back lane, but no. He's fighting he's surviving, kind of. Now he's down, okay? So yeah, nothing we can do about that. And the fight is over, okay? So that is 6-star. Now let's get the planets, okay? Because that is not finished yet. We still can improve this unit, okay? So we know this is already strong, and I'm really happy about that, because 5 stars is well, okay. Yeah, Venom Spawn and almost every commander except for Judy is in the same position. If you're a commander tank, you're falling behind, okay? Falling behind the meta right now because it's just so strong. Yeah. Venom Spawn dies so fast, yeah, it's true. Okay, let's get the planets. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm just so behind because I started investing in Seraph for my third team. And well, third team, but soon my Adela second team, because once Darmouth gets released, I'll move my Adela a little bit down, so I'll need Seraph. So yeah, my Seraph is almost 6-star, but now I need to get Devil a little bit higher. So basically, I need 6-star second awakening for my Angel, and in the meantime, I'll use shots for the Devil. Righty, so that looks strong. Okay, 5,165 defense compared to, let's go with PG, 8,000, so less defense. Okay, much less defense than Black God. Who else? Who else do we have? Okay, let's try Behemoth. Okay, 5,800. So similar defense to the Behemoth. It's quite good. Let's see, maybe second awakening of Bone Dragon, 7,800. So, oh, Black Dragon, good shout. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. 6,000. So similar, yeah. No bad stats. Right. So that's with the maxed out planets. Let's see what's happening here. Sorry, guys. I was just looking at the other games, because there's a big fight going on, and I'm just protecting that. Okay, so this is the same scenario. Fully maxed out Devil jumping into Sister. I'm really tired. So there's nothing we can do in that scenario to win, okay? If your Devil jumps into Sister or Judicator, you're dead, okay? 46 seconds, so survive quite a long time, okay? So definitely that 2-second invincibility solves a little bit of his survival issues. He can outlast those, but those die because Venom Spawn dies so easily. Now let's jump into the backline that deals damage. Yeah, Venom Spawn is not the greatest, but yeah, as someone said, just change the emblems. Okay, so this is the fight we win. Oh, sorry guys, I lost the cursor. Yeah, of course, we need to wait for banners, and then we need to see how they are going to be, how easy they will be obtainable. I think they will be very hard to get, like Void. See, my server's been up for almost what? 3 years. I believe 3 years. Almost, yeah. Like 2.5 years at least. And I just managed to get a second SSI unit weapon to 6 star. Because I stopped spending, only buy the premium heroes. So it's very hard to get these weapons, and now imagine these banners. Right, so Solid can survive the whole fight. There's nothing stopping him when he doesn't, when he's onto the damage dealing line. Okay, he can survive Dark Elementals damage easy now with this. Okay, although it's not as impactful, we still win a fight. Okay, sure, zombie. I'll try to do it. Yeah, can't make any promises as I'm really short on time, but I'll try to do a very short summary video for the members on my channel. Yeah, that is a good point, Ivica, and this is what I wanted to say as well. He doesn't die after the revive. Usually he dies because of Dark Elemental. Right now, thanks to this invincibility, 2 seconds invincibility, he is. Yeah, enjoy your evening, zombie, and see you next time. Right, so that was obviously the offensive one. Now let's jump into the Altered Awakening. Okay, so as we know, there's nothing stopping. Okay, this devil is indestructible against this team. Look at that, that's solid. This HP is not even moving. Right, I'm curious. Okay, so as we know, Venom spawns die easily. Okay, let's see how this fight plays out. When the Venom spawn dies, unless thanks to Devil the Venom spawn does not die. Okay, this is also important because if with just playing the defensive demon, Venom spawn stays alive, and that will be very good for the team. Okay, so it will not only make what's his name, Devil, a strong tank, but it also could make him a good support for the whole Infernal team. So 31 seconds for the Venom spawn previously. Let's see if there's any change to that right now. Not really. It's the same, 30 seconds. This is how long Venom Spawn can stay in that scenario. Okay, but the fight is won. Okay, we won the fight, which tells you how big of an impact this unit actually makes. Okay, it might be this. It might be Shadow Dragon, but I don't think so. Excuse me, guys. I just had to sneeze. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, in my second game, we're having this big war, right? And the developers decided they're going to do a maintenance in the middle of the war for our war. So not good. Yeah, right. So yes, something for you. Let's put these dragons on. Can you play alone to see how he survives on his own? You mean alone, like one against all of them? I can do that. I love doing stuff like that, but it's never. People don't ever take it good when I do that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not testing. I'm not Dominic. I'm not testing Inferno. I'm just testing Devil today. The Devil tank alone versus the MMM tank. Yeah, yeah. So I'm curious to see what lasts. Yeah, this is the way I've done my my first tests, if you remember, but people didn't like it, said these tests are actually meaningless, so I stopped doing that. But it's always nice to see how long a unit can survive on its own, even with one healer, see if it's able to tank everything. Anyway, yeah, Dragon Mutara, so we know this is a losing comp. Let's go with the winning one. Oh yeah, I can run it with Zeron as well, and on top of that, guys, remind me in the next 5 minutes, put Boragus with offensive version, alright? Yeah, I can do that, guys, don't worry. And yeah, free. My Adela team is just getting beaten, okay? But obviously you need the right tools for it. So yeah, it works even with Dragon Mutare. Let's see if Venom Spawn can survive longer with Dragon Mutare. Okay, let's just run this quickly. As I said, guys, I don't want to do like a little test today, but since they just did a maintenance in my second game, I might as well. Because why not? Yeah. It's getting warm in here. Yeah, so even with Dragon Mutara, because obviously we're running half of the dungeon team, we can still win. Okay, and the devil line stays alive. So far, I didn't see devil dying. Okay, so far this unit does not die. Its HP is not even moving. Okay, so and someone wanted Zeron. Okay, so yeah, Zeron is a good idea. I'll move to Zeron now, and then I'll change to the offensive version as well. Dungeon Splash certainly doesn't work in every team. They also require high casting. My faceless with fatty casting is weak and meh. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, before I do that test Hadris, the one where there's only one devil tank, I'll actually finish up all these tests with a proper team. Okay, so I don't need to like get back. Oh, there we go. HP's falling down. Full HP. But this is I think we'll be seeing him dead. Yeah. Okay, so Zeron definitely doesn't work, guys. But he can be more Inferno oriented because Inferno has no other units than Abyss Lord and Venom Spawn, and Venom Spawn is already bad. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's that Zeron doesn't work anymore. So sadly, Gura, I think he'll need to get that Fiona. Yeah, let's see. Right. So yeah, let's replace that. Let's put Dragon. And obviously this is the losing scenario. Let's play out the one that where we win, okay? This is the scenario where we win. I need sugar daddy for that. Yeah, it's true. That's why I'm only buying one more thing in Era of Chaos, and that will be Dermeth, which I think I need to start saving up right now because I can't afford it with all these gas prices and energy prices going up. And the inflation in UK. Oof, terrible, terrible. So that was the winning scenario against Adela, and Ziron just doesn't work. Okay, I got so many requests. Yeah, okay, I got so many requests. There are no cheaper Infernal. Yeah, they're useless. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. Every other Infernal unit is useless. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Okay, this is the team that wins. Okay, and I like this team. I'm not gonna change it, Tal. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve one of the issues when it comes to Devil. Okay, I'm going to put Boragus. Yeah. Right. So what Boragus does for those of you who don't know is he removes stun, petrify, overstain, freeze, timestamp, or poison. Okay, for the next 12 seconds, increases the tenacity by 419. Okay, so this is a good counter to the stun. Oh no, Tal. Oh, let's not go overboard because that will be not fair. Then I'll need to put adjutants in that team. Okay, I just want to see because we saw this is the winning team. Okay, without Boragus. Let's see the difference with Boragus. Okay. And then I'm going to change these positions to the fact that we are losing it. And see if it made any difference, right? Okay, 10 seconds, all right? Because that answers the question for those who are thinking about investing 100 to get Boragus and max out as adjutant to solve Devil's issues. It does not. The devil still dies, and the fight is similar. It's a win, pal. It's a win. We've been winning in that. That will only work against a hero like them. That's the whole team. Yeah, I can play against that as well. Air Dragon has skill that makes you into backline behind him to limit. That is also good. Yeah, so the outcome is still the same, although he's done more damage, okay? Now let's see if there's a difference when we actually get to losing the fight. Okay, so this was the fight that we always won. Now let's go to that. Okay, so obviously the offensive version of the Devil can survive, can win, but it's nothing compared to the defensive version so far. Okay, that is huge, guys. Look at this. He didn't die. Okay, so he's not only he survived, he didn't die in the first 10 seconds. That is amazing. Okay, now Gura wants to see. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna change emblems on the Venom spawn. 31 seconds right now. Yeah, let's put Ang. I'm just putting anything that's +5 so I don't take too much of your time. So keep in mind the power of the devil that I'm using is quite low compared to what some people have, and I have no constellations. So the offensive version might actually work if you got the right tools, but it's not as effective as defensive, I think. Would A help against tank devils? They're in the same lane as Naga. Ah yes, this is another thing I want to test out. I want to put it. I have to go. Thanks for the stream. It was fun watching your test devil. No worries, Hadris. Enjoy your night, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so 31 seconds was the previous score. Okay, so now the stats of the unit change, so the RNG will change as well. Let me see something. Oh no, sorry, the game. I forgot the game has been made. Right, so this is a test of that. Okay, still the same result, and I think it's even shorter. Yeah, Path of Assassin emblems on Devil. +7 set, +45 actually. Yeah, so even worse, Gura. Yeah, anyway, so what was next? So I've done that, okay. Let me just quickly go through the requests. Surprise, can you switch? I've done that. Blah, blah, blah. Probably all that the Venom Spawn survives 6 seconds longer, maybe. Okay. But yeah, TS is strange as okay, but okay, but Tazar no also use the Infernal team. I don't need to do that. Okay, immunity. Okay, yeah. So basically, yeah, if I put a real tank against that, obviously, let's fade aside. I don't want that. I want to play something like this. The fight will be different, so I can quickly run that. I run that. I did that. Did the zero test. Offensive was zero. Yeah. Okay. So I've done all the requests, I believe. So yeah, we can go forward and do the quick. What's it called? Yeah, even oh yes, this is what you wanted. Tal, that is right. This is the only request I didn't do. And PG survived 34 seconds, so 3 seconds longer than the Venom Spawn. Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. Okay, let's revert changes. Let's put Venom Spawn back. He's going to have different emblems though, but that's okay. So the fight will be totally different now as well. We go with Altered Awakenings, Devil Tank, and Shadow Dragon, and obviously this is no good against tanks, so let's put Arcane Archer. Oh, that should be here. So this is a stronger tank shredding team here, okay? So yeah, looks solid now. Let's go with it. Okay, so let's see if the devil can survive that, okay? And after that, I'm just going to remove the supports and we'll see how long the devil can survive on his own against this team. That is solid. That HP bar is not moving. Oh yes, Stormy, I can do that as well. I believe Necro and Dungeon Mix is quite strong, but HP of the devil did not move and he's taken 35% of the total damage taken. Okay, so he's tanked all of that. Look at that. Right, so sometimes it happens. Okay, look at the damage done by Arcane Archer. 11%. Judy did more. That means he's neglecting the damage of the Arcane Archer. Okay, thanks to his damage reduction. Maybe that 300% is actually not a typo, Ivicia. And this is why these units are not doing that much damage. As you can see, all these 3 units, they're against Devil. These 2 units are not against Devil, and they do more damage. It tells you it's actually good. Okay, and this is one of the strongest tank killer lines in the game currently. Right, so before I do that, yeah, exactly. As Agro is saying, high block value too. Same with what's his name? The Bone Dragon Second Awaken, high block value, high defense, and when I put Arcane, Archer, and Marksman in that line against him, they are doing very little damage to that Bone Dragon. Anyway, so yeah, let's try the splash. Okay, so this definitely works. This is solid. Okay, so I see. I love this setup. Okay, guys. Sadly, I can't afford playing it because, as some of you know, I stopped spending altogether. I'm just playing. I'm just using whatever donations I got and saving up for heroes. Change the places. Right, and I'm not using because this unit, Dread Knight, suffers the same issues as Devil. However, it's much more useful. This unit can tank the whole backline for a long time, but in this setup, I prefer to have Priest. Okay, this is what I usually run. Yeah. I know some people still run Death Knight, and they're going to say that DK is really important. It's really important. Yeah, I always do that. Don't know why. Thank you, guys. Anyway, let's just move here to me. No, I did not remove Gorax yet. Right. So that's solid now. Okay, everything is fine. Yeah, faceless in front of that here, and of course. Okay, so first, like I feel like this is more tankier. Okay, this unit is also quite good as a tank. So we got a tank. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's do it this way, and then I'm gonna swap the lines. And yeah, machine. I like this. Yeah, okay, let's go. I put them on. Ooh, look at the IP's HP. Okay, people were saying that the Shadow Dragon does actually a lot of flashy AoE damage, but not really killing anything. I think that's his damage there, no? super close, by the way. Well, super close according to the HP bus, but in reality, this is one-sided. So yeah. Oh, Griffon Heart's ultimate. Yeah, I had a fight on a test server. I think you guys watched it. Uh, I think you guys could see it on one of my streams when there was only BG left. That was when he was released. Yeah, only Blackguard was left on the battlefield on the side of Griffon Heart, and there was like whole enemy team on the other side, and his ultimate won the game. That was amazing. Yeah, exactly. That was like wow. I was like, guys, this is super strong. Okay. So this is why I like Griffon Hat. I really like him. I'm just sad I stopped investing into Necropolis once Sandro became really useless. So anyway, Devil Tank, okay, Abyss Lord, huge damage, okay, look at that, 40% of team's damage. Devil, while Devil doing is barely anything, only taking 9% of the damage of the whole team. Everything else was taken by, well, it was actually an even split. Yeah, it was like even Venom Spawn survived the whole fight, guys. Right? Because there's no much tank shredding here, okay? Now let's switch the lines. Let's do a switcheroo. Okay, and after this fight, I'm just going to go and see how long can he survive. Okay, how long can Devil Tank survive? Then I'll just do a quick question, very easy one, and I'll go to bed after that. I'm really exhausted today. Yeah, there's a lot of backline damage. Look at that damage split, okay? The backline is dying before the tanks die. Yeah, Adrian, good explanation there. He takes way more damage, but it's mitigated by having 90% all the time. Oh yeah, that is a good question, Matthew. Oh, okay, I like it. They reminded me of it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, of course, because he survived 171 seconds. Look at that. 40, 30, and then two tanks staying. Yeah, so I guess I can understand your issue, Tal. Okay, so skills. 1% coming from this scale. I really can't tell. Yeah, amazing. Okay, the tank version is strong, really strong. Really happy about it. So far, this and Berserker Second Awakening are good, really good. Right. Anyway, let's see how long he can survive now. Okay, so yeah. And let's bring Adela's shredding team. Oh, Adela is not tower. I wonder if you can kill Naga 1v1. I'll do that first. Just prepare the domains for to the next. Now let's see if you can take them Naga. Oh, Eldar, I'm not gonna try Cove Inferno. I like to leave some tests for other people. Okay, I like people to come up with good ideas as well. Wow, that is so one-sided, guys. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. So yeah, Naga can't take him down. Right, let's see. Okay, so that was just Naga. Let's add step by step. Okay, let's add marksman. If he dies too early, I'll add something else. His day will be good, but I don't know if it will be game changing. The defensive version definitely is a good addition, but it all depends on what your friend is running. Currently, Inferno requires a splash of dungeon to be viable, okay? If you have the dungeon units, you can make it work, okay? Without the dungeon units, it's really hard. IP and phone will definitely help as well. This is what I got on my Inferno team. But as you can see, he is taking a beating, okay? And look at this. The marksmen's are dying. Oh, did I miss something? I saw him dead. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he's dying here. Okay. 113 seconds. Yeah, Peter, I'll try to do a short summary video for the members on my channel. So if you're a member, you'll be able to see it. If you're not a member, you will not, because it will be like a 2 minute, basically a quick summary. Yes, obviously I are my member for almost 14 months now, I believe, and I'm really glad for that. If you guys want to stand out on my channel like Peter, being having a different color of the font, you can like purchase a membership on my channel. It costs like £1. I think I set it up as low as £1. So yeah, it's just for those people who want to like show support and stand out. Obviously, it's like a gargoyle rank right now, but I can make a different as well, like Titan and stuff. That was my idea, making like Titan and other ranks for those people who want to like I don't know even speak one on one for like half an hour, so I can walk through the arc and tell them what to do, stuff like that. This was my idea on the channel. Because I had people who wanted to like talk to me on video, and I could like run through the accounts telling them what to do next, like the next 3 months investment, how they should spend their resources, stuff like that. Yeah, but tank. Let's go back to the devil. Tank is definitely strong. Obviously, this is just a tank. If I add Arcane Archer now, this is going to be a bloodbath. This should be about bloodbath. Let's see. The devil tank is a giga chat. The devil on the offense works, doesn't die anymore. Well, doesn't instantly die after the revival. Still dies before. Okay, still dies in the first 10 seconds. But anyway, you'll see. So that was 113 seconds. 56. Okay, let's put something else. Let's compare. Okay, so 55 seconds for him. Let's put Altered Awakening form of Shadow Dragon. Yeah, 55 seconds. Yes, so this is a good point. Inferno as a single faction right now is terrible. It is terrible, guys. It's only 3 units. Well, two, and now a third one. No, Stormy, we don't need to give him a heal. We're just comparing how he does against other tanks. I know he can survive a whole fight with a healer, I want to see how he. I don't want to like have a 1 minute fights all the time. Just 30-40 seconds, and we can see who's the strongest tank against this team. Okay. Yeah, same goes for dungeon. Same goes for every faction, really, guys. Yeah, 26 seconds. Who else, guys? Who else stands a chance? Okay, let's do. Venom Spawner, yeah. Yeah, BG, okay. Whoa, 16. That was righty. Um Someone said BG. Yeah, let's do BG. Yeah, so you can see the pattern here. 16 seconds for Blackguard. So 55 for Devil, guys. This is huge, okay? I don't think I got good emblems on that unit. That's gonna go next. Yeah, I don't think I got good units on that Naga. Oh, Archer. Yes, guys. That's true. Regnan Archer because of the recent hotfix. Yeah, great idea. Look, Naga survived longer than Guardian Eagle and Black God. Because it took longer to get there. No, I'm not gonna put Seer. Come on, that would be 2 against 1. I want 1. 1 against 1, Tal. Sorry, 1 against 4. Yeah, let's see. Legals. I'm running legals right now. Okay, I want to see what happened. It might be the issue that this unit has not been updated on test server, guys. Keep that in mind. Wait, what's that sorcery? What is this? What is this? That is crazy. What did they do? What did they do to that unit? Wow. Okay, guys. So obviously I don't read Discord. Okay, I don't have time to read Discord very often. I read when you obviously ping me. Okay, this is the only time I read Discord. So Sven was asking for buffs for Regnan Archer because obviously she didn't have HP lock and she was dying. During my test, of course, when there was access to the backline, she was dying. Okay, Regnan Archer was dying. You guys you probably remember the tests that were not done so far. Okay, so yeah, if there's an access to the backline, most of the units die. Okay, I understand this unit didn't have HP lock, but the reason for that is Regnan Archer was doing a lot of damage. Okay, so this was always a glass cannon unit. Okay, glass cannon unit means it's doing a lot of damage, but it's also prone to dying easily if not protected. And this is the case for what is it called? Rampart Charger unit, Sword Dancer. This is the same type of unit that can destroy the backline, but if not protected, dies easily. Okay, and that was the idea behind the Regnan Archer. Okay, That was the idea behind Ragnar Archer. Okay, she was supposed to be the same, a strong damage dealer, a burst unit that destroys enemies. But if you have access to her, she dies. And now they made her. Look, she tanked as long as the Tank Devil, which was the strongest tank from everything we tested today. And on top of that, she killed both 2 units. And that's what happens when the developers have an idea, but they are being persuaded, pressured. They're being pressured by the community, and they make a mistake. That's a blatant mistake here. This is a range unit. But I think Naga is nothing compared to that right now. Let's see. Obviously, I'm playing Naga on that team. That's Naga with 4 units. I mean, this is just crazy. And that was under Fiona. Okay, that doesn't bring anything to the table. See, when you said RA at the beginning, I thought Arcane Archer, and I'm like, why? Then Regnant Archer, and I remembered that they changed that unit. Yeah, so see, this is the difference. This is an OP Naga. Wow, I got an idea. That was funny, guys. Okay, before I do the question, I just want to do one more thing. Because that's crazy. This is a bad change, okay? Oh, by the way, the way I'm going to play it now is the way that I got to quite high level in the new Endless Inferno. I left my sister here. That's what I'm thinking, Ivica, but I want to give him a chance. I believe these 2 units could win against this whole team, the way this unit works. But I want to pull all of these units here, okay? So she can deal against this line. And that's under Fiona. Yeah, I think Infernal Cove with that Ragnar Archer is going to be so strong. No, if you actually want to pull them, you know? No, actually, I shouldn't. Yeah, you're right. The way they will actually move to one line and the burst from Ragnar Archer, yeah. But that's the plan. This is how I got to a high level of Endless Inferno. I let the whole 2 lines sometimes go onto the Sister. Sister is probably good tank as well. No, I can't win against the whole team. Look at that. Obviously, there's no other damage delay here. But that was... Right, guys, anyway, it's getting late. I'm just... I can't believe it. I can't believe what they done to that unit. And we know Regnan Archer is being used in China in CoV teams. Even without that HP lock, it's still being used in China. that gives me an idea, Ivica. Yeah, but that's because we are so far behind the China at the moment. But she was being used in China. This is just crazy what they've done with that unit. This is not even funny. This is a bad development. But that's because they were pressured. See, that's the thing. They were so pressured. And of course, the second awakening of that unit wasn't as impressive as Naga, but it was still doing a lot of damage. It was just prone to dying if you left it unprotected. That's a clone, guys. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the stream, right? I'm just really disappointed. See, I don't play co-op on the main server. There's no one that plays co-op on my server, so I can't even see what they've done. Only read whenever I had chance, but obviously. Okay, guys, the question will be very simple, very easy. Okay, so let's clean the chat. Okay, I'm gonna write a message, and please do not write anything after the message. Okay, I'm going to count to 5 seconds, and I'll ask you a question. Let me just quickly get the image. Okay, the question will be very simple. I only need an answer. What happened here? Why is my image not working? Oh, because I've done something there. My image is not working. Okay, anyway, I'll fix that later. Right, guys, so very simple question. The answer is yes or no. Okay. There's nowhere I can actually change the screen now. Okay, yeah, so only answer yes or no, even Y or N is a good answer. Okay, I'm gonna count to 5 and I ask the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can a defensive version of Devil be put anywhere on the formation screen similar to the offensive version? Okay, the correct answer is no, it cannot. It loses this unique attribute. And the first 5 winners are Aaron, Edison, Tal, Loco 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Adrian C. Well done, guys. Yes, sometimes people have delay. I don't know why. I know for most of the guys it's already been fixed. Hello, Solly Ben. Right, guys, so let me just quickly confirm I got your IDs and stuff, so I don't need to chase you, because if you know, if you don't give that info to me, you will not get the rewards. Oh, actually, it's 10th. It's October already. That is amazing. Soon, that's my birthday. I don't know why some people got the delay, some don't. I don't know why. I really don't. Okay, guys. I tried to get it sorted on my side many times, but I found out there's no issue on my side, really. Aaron. Let's see if I got you, Aaron. No, Aaron, I don't have your info. So, Aaron Schumann, I'll need your information for the 500 diamonds. All you need to do is go to your profile, press on the ID, copy paste it, and just to confirm your ID, give me the server you're playing on. This way, I can easily find you. Well, not me, but the developers. Edison. Okay, Edison D, I got you. Just to confirm, Asia AU 68. Right, then I got Tal. Tal, I got you somewhere, of course I do. You always here. Well, almost always. But yeah. Okay, Tal, EU76. There you go. Loco, I don't have you as well. Loco, I'll need your details. Yeah, whenever I was streaming on Twitch, the chat was so much better. It was always more responsive and no delays or anything. Sadly, here they are. Okay, yeah. But since I already have so many. No, Catherine. According to my chat, you were not fifth. Okay, you were like 12ish. Okay, on my chat there will be a difference between my and yours. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew. Good night, and thank you, Peter, as well. Guys, stay safe. I only need local. Yeah, Catherine, it's different. That looks correct screen. Yeah, I can't spoil the altar right now, guys. Okay. Because obviously we're that's 2 weeks from now. Okay, I'll spoil it next week. I made a screenshot of it, so even if it disappears, I'll be able to spoil it. Okay, so don't you worry. Because the date on the server is what, 11th or something. So yeah, that's next week. Okay, local, go your data 126, I guess then. Server EU 126. Local 5. EU 126. Yeah, that should be it. There is Tal. Okay, I didn't have a chance to spoil it. Hopefully, Solo will, but this is an event that has already happened. Okay, we had this event. Yeah, I can't sound. Okay, it's 2 weeks ahead. I can't go that far. Okay, that'll be me breaking the yeah. So yeah, I got the 5 winners. The test is done, and for those of you who are members on my channel, guys, I will release a quick summary. Okay, for the video. So there's a difference between subscribers and members. Members are the guys who support the channel. You can join the channel. My channel menu, it costs £1 a month. Basically, it's like a subscription based time. I'll release a 2-minute. I think 2 minutes will be enough to summarize the devil. Yeah, Fiona is the winner. But the reason I didn't do Fiona yet is because I was waiting for the devil. Okay, I wanted to see the Devil's Second Awakening to see how impactful it is, because obviously it will change the planning. So the way I want to run this guide for the Fiona is I will run it through the beginning steps. So you start the game, what you should be focusing on, but in a short description, because I didn't play the game like from level 1 for almost 2 years. So yeah, obviously I'll be like step by step. So you start with free-to-play hero, and then obviously you skip Zeron right now, you get Fiona, stuff like that. Okay, so obviously it's not going to be Zeron guide anymore, because Zeron is, as you guys could see, he doesn't work even with all this team, all this setup. So Fiona, obviously, I'll try to find like a free-to-play friendly Inferno team. So that will take me a lot of time because I'll need to test different heroes. I think Nemesis is solid when it comes to free-to-play Inferno, because obviously Drakon works well, but who are you going to clone with Drakon in Inferno team? You'll need to clone some Splash or something, yeah, stuff like that. And then obviously, yeah, we're gonna move. So like formation, starting what resources you should save, where you should spend them. Well, yeah, Kov is solid now, guys. Well, I didn't know Regnan Archer is broken. So definitely, yeah, I didn't know they broke Regnan Archer. This unit is broken. Okay, we could see that here. Oh, it's definitely broken, okay? If you were complaining about Naga in the past, Regnan Archer is even more broken, okay? If you put her in a solid team, it's probably a win, okay? It's just crazy. Put it out as oh, I have no words, okay? If you guys can clip it to show the guys around in the Discord, that would be fun as hell. Right, anyway, guys, thank you for the stream, and I'll see you next week because it's getting late. I've got to work tomorrow. Stay safe, bye.